Next problem, the line joining point P minus 4 comma 5 and point Q 3 comma 2 intercepted the y-axis at the point R. PM and Qn are perpendiculars from P and Q on the x-axis. Find first one ratio PR is to RQ, second one the coordinates of R, and third one the area of the quadrilateral PMNQ. So given the line segment joining P minus 4 comma 5 and Q 3 comma 2 intercepted by y-axis at the point R. This is the drawing graph of that, right? PQ, R is intercepted by at the point intercept y-axis and the line PQ, right? Hence the point R lies on the y-axis, right? Therefore the coordinate of the let the coordinate of the point R be Rx comma y. Since R is lying on the y-axis, so x coordinate of R is 0, that is x is equal to 0, right? Therefore the coordinate of R will be 0 comma y. We need to find y, right? Now first question, we find the ratio PR is to RQ. Let PR is to RQ is equal to M is to N. The point R0 comma y divides the line PQ in the ratio M is to N. Let it be M is to N, right? So we know from the section formula Rx comma y divides the line joining P x1 y1 and Q x2 y2 in the ratio M is to N. Then the coordinate of R will be M x2 plus N x1 by M plus N, and M y2 plus N y1 by M plus N. Here P x1 y1 which is equal to P minus 4 comma 5, x1 equal to minus 4, y1 equal to 5, and Q x2 y2 is equal to Q3 comma 2, x2 is equal to 3, y2 equal to 2, and R xy which is equal to R0 comma y, x is equal to 0, y equal to y itself, right? Therefore R0 comma y using that section formula which is equal to M into 3 plus N into minus 4 by M plus N, comma M into 2 plus N into 5 by M plus N, equating the corresponding coordinates on both sides. So x coordinate on the right hand side, M into 3 plus N into minus 4 by M plus N, which is equal to x coordinate on the left hand side 0. Similarly y coordinate on the right hand side, M into 2 plus N into 5 by M plus N, y coordinate on the left hand side which is equal to y. That is equation number 1. Consider the first one, that is x coordinate. M into 3 plus N into minus 4 by M plus N equal to 0. So cross multiplying M into 3 plus N into minus 4 which is equal to M plus N into 0, that is equal to 0. That is 3M minus 4N equal to 0. Therefore 3M equal to 4N. Therefore M by N, taking N to the left hand side M by N, taking 3 to the right hand side 4 by 3. Therefore M is to N equal to 4 is to 3. Therefore the ratio PR is to RQ which is equal to 4 is to 3. Next, to find the coordinates of the point R0 comma y. From 1, that same equation, taking 1, in that taking the y coordinate M into 2 plus N into 5 by M plus N equal to y, that is 2M plus 5N by M plus N which is equal to y. We know M is to N which is equal to, that is 4 is to 3. So substituting M equal to 4 and N equal to 3, 4 into 2 plus 3 into 5 by 4 plus 3 equal to y, right? Therefore 8 plus 15 by 7 equal to y, y is equal to 23 by 7. Therefore the coordinate of the point R which is equal to 0 comma 23 by 7. Now to find the area of the quadrilateral PMNQ. So clearly from the diagram, PMNQ is a trapezium with PM and QN are parallel sides and MN is the height, right? So here PM which is equal to y, distance PM equal to y distance, right? Y coordinate of the point P minus 4 comma 5, that is equal to 5, and Qn which is equal to y distance, that is y coordinate of the point Q 3 comma 2, that is equal to 2, and OM which is equal to x distance, x coordinate of the point P minus 4 comma 5, that is equal to 4, right? We are taking the positive value because distance is always positive, length and distance, right? That is why we are taking instead of minus 4 plus 4. And ON, which is equal to x distance, that is the x coordinate of q 3 comma 2, that is 3. Now MN, the total distance, which is equal to OM plus ON, which is equal to 4 plus 3 by 7, 3, which is equal to 7. So therefore area of the quadrilateral PMNQ, which is equal to area of the trapezium PMNQ, which is equal to half into formula sum of the length of the parallel sides into height. So that is equal to half into, that is PM plus Qn, that is 5 plus 2 into height Mn 7, that is equal to half 7 into 7, that is equal to half into 49, that is equal to 24.5 units. That is the area, right? Thanks.